Hello, good morning or afternoon. Hi. Let's go, girls. Wow, 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 wow. Are you ready? Girlies, if you're here, if there's any girlies here, are you ready? Morning, everyone. I'm blinded by white. Oh my god, there's so much going on. I do look very white, don't I? I'm very white. You can't tell, but this is actually pink. It's having a hard time. Wait, what if I change the color of my light? Does that make it better? Oh, wait, that's kind of better. Is that better? Wait, what's better? This? I don't know. It looks the same. This might be better. This might be better. This is like I have like a warm light and a cold light option. So I put the warm light on. It's less, yeah, this is better. Okay, this is better. Now you can see that it's kind of pink. My shirt's like really light pink. This one makes you look less of a ghost. Okay, good. You look more alive like this. White light is better for painting. Yeah, I know. But we're just putting together today, so it doesn't matter. Wait, those aren't Necrons? They are not Necrons. I'm still doing Necrons today, but I was doing Dark Angels last night and I left them on my desk. So I thought I might as well I might as well finish this guy before I do my Necron, since I left him half finished. I got tired. This took way longer than I thought to do. Fitting, consider how you 1v1 in CK3 went. Oh yeah, I did not survive that. I did not survive the 1v1 combat. Ooh, there's a wow, that was a really crappy ooh. I'm sorry, Peanutter. I just woke up like an hour ago. I'm late, I'm sorry. I've been so sleepy. I haven't been able to wake up on time. Well, I woke up with my alarm, but I was like, I always wake up before my alarm. Just kidding. I haven't been. Oh, look at my coffee cup though. It's very full, so I can't like. I'm a fucking delight. Why does my coffee look white? It's not. Trust me, there's more than milk in this coffee. Trust me, bro. It looks like that on camera, but it is more caffeinated than that. You want some coffee with that cream? No, I promise. I promise there's coffee. No, I promise. I do prefer my cream with coffee. I do like cream in my coffee. Your Secret Santa gift, that's so cute. Yeah, this coffee mug was from Maple. It says, I'm a fucking delight, and I love it. It looks like 80% milk. I made my coffee weak this morning by accident, so it tastes kind of like ass. I was very tired. I stayed up till 2:30 reading my book.
Cheered X100. Did you remember to put coffee in your queen, princess?
Did you remember to put coffee in your queen, princess? Well, look at this guy. Hold on. I was reading a dark romance book, and it kind of is not good, but I want to finish it before starting our book club book. Look at how cool he is. My captain. I built this guy in the tier 3 chat like a while ago. Captain in Gravis armor. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm very proud. This is the most detailed mini that I've done before. I'm very proud of it. It took me like 2 hours. It took me like 2 hours just to do this one guy. Also, his helmet is very spiky. I already stabbed myself multiple times on his halo thing. I'll put you on the TV while I do stuff. Looking forward to your painting progress. Go get them, Dwagon Princess. I'm just gonna be building today, I think. I want to build my, what is it, Canoptic Stalker today. Poor Grizz is only half painted. I primed him and I haven't finished. Rip. Is this the book from Costco, or was it? It was from whatchamacallit? It's a I think it's a Canadian store. Indigo. The Doomstalker? Is that what that guy's name is? This guy has no head or arms. Chapters, yeah. But I've been really wanting to build my Dark Angel, so I was doing that last night off stream, but I gave up. I spent like 2-3 hours on these. I don't know what's wrong with me. It took me almost 3 hours to build 2 of these guys. That's not normal, I don't think. I don't know. It took me a long ass time. I didn't even finish. I gave up. I went to bed and read my books. I was cleaning mold lines. That's true. Look, I'm so proud. I hate mold lines. Oh, I wonder if you can see. I wonder if I can make this focus. I spent a long time on the helmet so he wouldn't have mold lines because I hate that like line on the helmet. Wait, where's the... Hold on. Look how nice he looks. No mold lines on this boy. I feel like it's better to sand the mold lines as you build them instead of doing it after he's all done. Look how smooth he is! You can't see no mold lines! It's a smooth little baby! I'm quite proud of this. I guess that's why it takes longer. What, do some people not take their mold lines off where they're building? That's insane to me. If I saw a thick-ass line going over his helmet after I was finished, I would be so not happy with it. So yeah, I guess that took me a bit. That took me a bit. Now drill your barrels? I don't have a drill. Like, you're saying you drilled a little hole in the barrel? Like that? You would do that? I ain't got time for that. Not yet. Hi, everybody. I see some of your Dark Angels have fallen. Yeah, these guys don't. This guy doesn't have a stand yet. I got my Deathwing Knights, I got my Captain, and now I'm doing my Intercessors. You can always paint a hole on the barrel. That's what I plan to do. Ow, these guys keep stabbing me with their freaking halos. They're so stabby. And then I got my Necron Warriors, who I've been not painting. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. My problem is I like doing these guys. Oops. I like doing the cool... Fuck. I like doing the cool special units. I don't like doing 10 or 20 Necron Warriors. I don't know, man. I'm over it. This is the guy I painted. This is Archie, my first Necron fully painted. He looks cool, right? He looks cool.
K4ST3 Encheered X100. I like these guys way more, smashes them repeatedly onto the map.
Learning how to batch paint is a godsend. Yeah, I've been doing what? There's 10 of these? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 10 warriors. I've been doing each step 10 times over. And it's driving me insane. Now I don't want to touch my Necron warriors anymore. But maybe if I did 5 at a time, it'd be easier. Look at his little face, though. He's so cute. So cute. Horde armies are a struggle. Oh my god, I can't imagine doing like 50 Tyranids. I don't know how many how many little Tyranid units do you have? I feel like you must have to do 1,000,000 of those little guys, right? Let me see if I missed any subbies. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Al Navigation, for the 4 months. Thank you. 4 months. Yay! Okay, I think that's everything. I'm caught up. Morning, Stim. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for welcoming me in. I've been having a great time. Well, thank you, Invincible. Do you play the game or just enjoy building minis? It's my goal this year to play the game, to learn to play the game. I've never played the game. But I did get the stuff for the tabletop sim. Yippee! Thank you, Major Sam, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I actually have a list. Okay, for all y'all who weren't here on the New Year's stream, one of my goals is to build a 2,000 point Dark Angel army and learn how to play the tabletop game. And it's funny because now that I have my list, I feel so motivated. I feel like I understand what I'm doing a lot more now. Does that make sense? Ah! No, don't fall on me. My phone keeps falling down. There we go. Whoa, 15 Deathwing Knights upon ye. I'm gonna paint them all, yep. I can't even show you my list because I have it on my phone. I'm using my phone right now. But it's like it's Belial, Azrael, the Lion. What's the other guy? Some other guy starts with an A, I think, for my characters. Asmodai? I don't know why I'm holding my hand like this, like, oh, get this. A wiki wiki. I don't know. And then it's Deathwing Knights, Inner Circle Companions. Captain and Gravis Armor, but I might change him for a Judiciar. And then I have some DJs on the weekend. And then I have some, these are intercessors, right? I think 2 squads of intercessors. A squad of heavy intercessors? I don't know what they're called. No, his head just came off. What the flip? And then a Brutalist Dreadnought. And then Judiciar Inner Circle is Deadly. Yeah, I want to get a Judiciar. But isn't it his model like really hard to get? Assault Intercessors, yeah. And then I wanted a Brutalist Dreadnought because I want to claw them to death. Because I'm brutal like that. Losing his head over stim. I didn't put it on properly. Land Raider and a Gladiator. Yeah, Land Raider for transport and a Gladiator tank. That's my army so far. There's only one box that Judiciar comes in. Most people who don't want to get the box just kit bash their own. Yeah, I'm gonna kit bash my own, I think. I've got an extra Judiciar if you need, but you might be able to find one on eBay. Well, that's nice, Eukaros. Oh, I kind of flicked his head, fricked it up. He's just like looking off down to the side. Whatever, it's fine. Damn, Stim gave up on Necrons and fell for Marines. I still like my Necrons. I'm gonna finish my Necron Combat Patrol. But I just really, I love the look of the Dark Angel specific stuff. It looks really cool. I didn't realize that Dark Angels had a unit with big ass shields. I love the big shields. That's what literally sold me on these. I like that big Crusader look. This is generic? Wait, what? This is a generic look? Oh. I don't see people use these. You just paint them whatever color you want? Does everybody use the blade guard? Well, no, you're not allowed to. They're mine. I said they're Dark Angels and they're mine. Only I can use them, okay? Only Dark Angels. That's why Iron Warriors are my favorite Marines despite Peter Turbo. The shields are cool. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know, when I was looking at Space Marine Combat Patrols, they all looked like these guys. Oh my god, the light. They all looked like these guys, I feel like, when I was looking at Space Marine Combat Patrols. And I was like, I mean, okay, they all look the same. And then I saw these guys and I was like, wait. Those guys are cool. My OC don't steal. I also, it was very confusing building these. I don't understand this at all. Because GW spams intercessors in combat patrols. Yeah, there's so much. I literally thought Space Marines was just intercessors, basically. Because whenever I see people paint them, it's like intercessors. Or when they do a combat patrol, it's all intercessors. Hell blasters. No, this is what I was building last night. I was very confused. I don't understand this at all. This makes no sense to me. I was building this. And so this is what I was building. The 2A. And then I built 2 of them because it said ×2 because there's 2 sheets of it. But then I got to like, so the legs and stuff was fine. But then up here, it's like you have 3 different ways to build the arms? I think? And then I was like, well, where's the instructions for those? And I couldn't find them. Like there's this guy. This is this guy. And then this is this guy, but that's only for like C to D. And then this guy, what? I don't know where he is at all. This? I don't know where the instructions are for him. He doesn't show up on here. That guy's the middle pick? Where? It shows him finished here, but like not how to make it, I don't think. Well, no, because right below is this guy, isn't it? Isn't this guy right below? Like the second middle row pick, this? I thought this is showing it goes into this. Which is this. It's not the same as the left one? Oh, these instructions suck. See how C58 arm is holding a gun? This? Is that arm not this arm? Or it's this gun. Why does it have an arrow pointing to this guy? Like, this does not equal this, though. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Hi, Odious. I don't know. And then the next page, there's like, oh, wait, there's even more options. And I was like, what? Where are the instructions for these now? It shows like this green guy is here. Sometimes you just take your best guess. I basically was just like, I'm putting whatever arms I want on whatever guys because I don't know how this is telling me. I don't know what this is telling me. Because, like, this instruction is for him holding this gun. And these are all the parts you can put on it. This is how to put the arms on for this guy. And then it's, like, green. And then there's no instructions for yellow with the little dagger or purple. It just goes straight to this. So I'm like, okay, I'll just figure it out, I guess. This is Dark Angels. I'm doing my Necron stuff today. I was just working on Dark Angels last night, so I have my stuff out still. I had to put it away. I think the yellow arms are just two separate arms that you glue on, so there's no instructions. Yellow is on the right after purple, before green. Here. But there's no instructions for that. You just gotta find the arms, I guess. Because this is showing how the gun goes together. I have no fucking idea. I'm like, whatever. I'll just do whatever I want. Yellow is also under 6A after pink. Here? Oh! This is yellow. You're right. That's him. I didn't know that he's got the little dagger. Okay. So that's this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh! I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. I don't know. The instructions are not clear. Like, why couldn't they just have a number like yellow and then wrote yellow here? I mean, I guess it is yellow, but like it's barely yellow. I couldn't tell. They should have made this yellow like this. Thank you for the 4 months, Gibberjet. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta finish this guy. I gotta finish this guy. Why couldn't they have a number like yellow? I just want to finish him because I hate leaving them like half done. Oh, but look, I was gonna show y'all. I was very impressed with the Dark Angel shoulders. Look at all the options they have for the shoulder pads. They have like unique ones. They have like a little spiky one, like a little badge off this one, like a little bullet on this one. Like, I don't know, they're cool. I thought they would all just be plain. And then they have like the Dark Angel shoulder pad for one side. It was really cool, the little customization. You like the C77, the little the spiky one? I like the customization. My Necrons didn't have that, obviously, because they're Necrons, I guess. There's a little upgrade sprue with extra shoulder pads and trinkets. Why is there's a random Necron in my Dark Angel kit? Oh wait, this is a Necron kit. Holy shit, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm dumb. This is my Necron kit. These are the Dark Angel shoulders that you can use. They're very snazzy. Oh, I got 2 of these. Wait, where's my other ones then? Okay. So this is saying I can pick 2 of any of these to go on his belt, I think. Is that what it's saying? They're all different. Wait, what? No box comes with FT shoulder pads? What's FT? Oh, flesh terrors. Stim immediately proceeds to build an army of Necrons worshipping Dark Angels, successor
Oh my
god! Whew! Yeah. Whoa! Awooga! Awooga, wooga, wooga. Delicious. Oh, he's supposed to be on the base already. Dang, I need to get a base for this guy. Okay, we're gonna finish this guy, and then I'll do my Necron. I'm drowning in boxes. I've got so many boxes of stuff I gotta do. Oh, what base are they on? The little one, I guess? Jesus Christ, I'm white. Avert your eyes. They gotta be the little ones, I'm assuming. Flashbang incoming. Where does it say the base size? Oh, this was on the base the whole time? Base 32. I told myself I would think about getting airbrush when I finish my Necron Combat Patrol to force myself to finish my Necron Combat Patrol. Okay, this base. I might get one this year too. Yippee! Airbrush time. Okay, when you put them on bases, what I did for my... Oh, these are Blade Guard, not Deathwing Knights, right? When I did my Blade Guard, I put them like off to the side so I could put basing. Is that usually what people do? Or is it better to put them on the middle, or does it matter? I feel like he looks kind of stupid just on half of his base. Maybe it would look better when I do the basing. Girl, do whatever you like. I can't make decisions. I need someone to tell me what to do. I did the same for motivation with getting into leatherwork. I committed to finishing learning my beading techniques. That's smart.
Ax0700 cheered Dex 100. Fun fact, I'm currently doing my first tries with my airbrush I got for Christmas.
Ooh!
My St. Primark is finally getting some color.
That's exciting. That's exciting, AK. You're painting Fulgrim? With it? Oh. I'll just hold them. Of a neon moon. I feel like I built this guy too far forward. He looks like he's like gonna fall over. See? He's leaning so much. I wanna leave basing to put flowers on the under bases. My plan is like dark angels in a field of flowers because I think it would look pretty. Dark angels in a meadow of flowers. How beautiful. Alright, that guy's done. No, he's not done. I gotta put his little doodads on. I need the other spruce for that. Oh wait, no, they're here. Are they? Time to order grass tufts. I do have some, but I have the winter ones because I'm making my Necrons on a winter base. Alright. Oh, look at this guy! He's got a bracelet! Oh, fashion accessory. He's got a bracelet on his hand pointing. Look at that drip. He's throwing a fit, this guy. I have to use that hand. Friendship bracelet. Space Marine friendship bracelet. Where's like the belt stuff? This guy's got a little book. He got a little book. Cute. Where does this connect on him? Is there like a spot? On the back. The book is how to operate a bolt gun. I don't see the little spot this is supposed to connect in. It looks like you just glue it on. Did I glue him on weirdly? I don't know. Look at his back. It's like twisted. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. Look at my cute little snips. I have big ones and I have little ones, little baby ones. I like these little baby ones. So cute. They're not as sharp as these ones though, but they get little pieces off. Alright, we're gonna put a little This guy doesn't look like the reading type. For average size hands and smaller clientele. Yeah, these are the army painter ones. And these are, I don't know what brand they are. They're just like a random. I think these might be more for Gundam or something. They're not sharp. They're not that sharp. You look at the difference. And I got my knife. Oh my god, it's pointing up. It's gonna stab me. Okay. Gundam takes less effort as the sprue seems less thick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are for Gundam. For Gunpla. They don't look the same as the other Warhammer ones, but I still like them because they're little mini. I like anything mini. Let's cut the little book out. And a paradise. Oh god, that's hard to see. It's so little. Pew! Gunpla sprues are magical feats of engineering. Take it from a professional hobbyist. Your tools almost never stay the way they are bought. You end up customizing everything for your style and what works for you. Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah. What even is this supposed to be? Just like an insignia or something? It's just like a little pointy thing. I feel like there's gotta be like bigger stuff. Time to invest in one of those squeezy grip things. Oh, one of those like workout things. Oh, you know what's so funny? I'm so stupid. Okay, last night when I was building my little Space Marine guys, I was looking for heads. And I was like, I don't see the heads anywhere. Like these gotta be heads. But they don't look like they got faces on them. What the heck is this for? I was like looking all over this because look, everything is facing up here. All the parts are facing up here. This is how it goes. This is clearly the back side. And this is the front side. So I was looking for heads for like 10 minutes last night trying to find the head. And finally I turned it over. And it's right here. They were just upside down. Isn't that so funny? So anyways, I'm stupid. I spent too long looking for the stupid heads because they were upside down. I thought this was like, I'm like, I don't know what this is for. Maybe this is like a part for something. I don't know, like a little spring or something. And they were right here the whole time. Poor Stim looking for common sense in a GW kit. Marines with helmets off should be illegal. I'm doing all mine with helmets on, but I'm going to have the lion have his helmet off because he's beautiful. But there was a guy on here who looked pretty cool. He's got a little monocle. I don't know if you can see this. He's got a monocle. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. I do like the monocle. But everyone else, I prefer the helmets on. You can't hide that beauty. It's a real crime. Or like his eye was blasted off and it's a bionic replacement. Oh. Oh yeah, true. What's more likely? The Space Marine has a very distinguished monocle or his eye got blasted off? Yeah. Oh, here's the other pouches. Old Lion or Young Lion? Old Lion. It's the new Lion model where he's a very distinguished gentleman. Play it again, play it again, play it again. I think this is one of the pouch options. Yeah, I want a pouch. We get to choose our own story. Monocle Man can be real if we want. Oh, I haven't started Sons of the Forest yet. Oh yeah, everybody who doesn't know, I'm doing a book club in the Discord for January and February. We're doing our first book, which is Sons of the Lion, Son of the Forest. So you have 2 months to read it if you want to join the book club. We have a lot of readers in the Stimdom, including me, so I thought it would be fun to do a book club. Yum, 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 yum. If I can get away with putting too many skulls and limbs as chained up trophies on my loyalist, you can have a monocle too. Thank you, Uwaki. We're allowed to read now only the designated books. In the Stimdom, we have designated books. Only those are approved. Oh my god, this is my song. Okay, I've been cleaning up sprues with my knife. And it's very scary because I'm like, I'm gonna slip and slice my finger off. Look how little this is. Ah! I'm scared. Reading and drinking, the two Stimdom activities. Yes, those are the designated activities of the Stimdom. Building miniatures, painting, reading, and drinking. Where's my file? Please use a filer like this. I have these files that I quite like. But I feel like the knife works better. The knife is like cleaner. Sometimes I feel like the file scratches it up too much. Austin became the 9-fingered VTuber. Drinking, building, painting, reading, playing. That sounds like peak Warhammer. Also playing Crusader Kings. It's been my new obsession. I have to temper myself or I'll just play Crusader Kings every day. I have to keep it fresh. I have to do other stuff, but it's very fun. It's very addicting to build your legacy. Okay, I was a chaos worshiper. I still kind of am. Because I like Necrons. But they're not even really chaos. They're just Xenos. I've kind of gone to the loyalist side. I'm not gonna lie. I am a heretic. I can't help it. Your first OC went out like a boss at least? Yeah, in 1v1 fight to the death combat. Okay, how the flip does this go on here? She forgot about Angron and the World Eaters. I lost interest in Angron and the World Eaters. I don't like how Angron becomes like the butt of everybody's joke now. How they're like, oh, Angron's so big and scary and tough, but like everybody can kill him to show how powerful they are because he always comes back. I'm like, damn, Angron's cooler than that. You done him dirty. Why can't this go on? What the flip? Where's his little butt pouches supposed to go? I can't believe how dirty GW does my boy. My boy! For like $10, you can get a pack of 1,000 to 10,000 grit sandpaper. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy that, but I didn't know like what grit to get because there were so many kinds. When your fave becomes a story element for someone else's development, it hurts real bad. Yeah, it really turned me off of World Eaters. There's like no spot for this to go on. I'm just gonna force it on. Is it connecting here? Oh, I think it goes there maybe. Anything over 600 grit? 600 or 6,000? I basically just want to use it for finishing after I sand. 600? You know, when I can't find out how something goes, I just like glue it where I want it to go and force it. I remember those pouches going on his legs. It literally shows right here going on his back. It's the same pouch. I don't think that's showing his put on his leg. It's showing his waist, isn't it? It fit on the legs better. Yeah, it doesn't seem to fit here. It just fell off. It doesn't seem to fit at all. Maybe like on his thigh? Like this, maybe? You can pouch anywhere. How do you do this with big hands? I have little hands. Like, I wear extra small and gloves, and I'm sometimes struggle to get stuff on the right place. How do you do this with big hands? Literally. Put it on his head. You don't. You cry. Don't ask how I know. Lots of patience and cursing. I'm just gonna force this here. Where'd it go? Irons in the fire. We'll just hold it. Oh, tweezers. You have the dexterity to use tweezers properly? I do not. Legitimately, it took me 2 hours to successfully glue icicles on a tree, even with tweezers. That would be difficult. I can't pick up things and put them on with tweezers. Oh, he's got pouches. It looks very inconvenient, like it's in the way of his arm, but whatever. It's my fantasy world, and I can do what I want. I just imagine his elbow hitting his pouch every single time and him being like, ah, fuck! Why'd they put a pouch here? He's a Marine, he'll figure it out. Yay. Okay, and now I'm gonna put this little book on. I'm gonna put this book on his thigh, because that makes sense. how would that look? I can't even see how that would look. What's the front of this book? That looks stupid. He's a Marine, he can keep crayons in that pouch. How the shit does this go on here? Okay, we're just gonna put some glue on it and see where it sticks. The front has a dark angel symbol? The front of the book? Oh yeah, it does. My plan is to just put glue everywhere and see where it sticks to, and that's where the book is going. So we're gonna put it all over here. It's a very smart plan. Works almost every time. And then we just shove it in there and see where it glues to. I'm gonna head out, have fun, Stem. You're not building your Necrons, Mac? I thought you wanted to build together. Have a good day, though. Too little is better than too much. Too little glue is better than too much? Really? Hi, Raider. Well, that looks kind of stupid. That kind of looks dumb, but whatever. There's his book. Currently held on by nothing, it's just there. Whatever. No one's gonna be able to tell. Only I can tell. Such is the power of the warp. Too much glue. Too much glue can melt the plastic. Alright, well, he's done. Yay! My first intercessor. And this other guy, he shall remain headless and armless for today. So, he remains... Maybe I should... No, he's fine like that. Alright, Dark Angels, you're going away. I promise the people, Necron, Big Stompy. I will provide Necron, Big Stompy. Okay. The people want Big Stompy. Who am I to say no, Big Stompy? You know what's so funny? My light is like very yellow because it's like warm light, but as soon as I put my white as hand in here, it like auto corrects to be less warm toned. That's funny. I turn it down. Oh wait, that's better. I turned the light down. Get some sun? It's Canada in the winter. There's no sun here. Alright. I'm going to build the Canoptic Doomstalker. The Canoptic Doomstalker of Doom and greatest doom of all the dooms. I should probably move all my guys out of the way. I'm getting messages about my hockey game next week. In my hockey group chat. And I don't want to go. I don't want to go. It's a tournament, so I have like 3 games. It's gonna take all day. All day. Okay. Clean your workspace, you slob. Don't worry, I am. Same, but it's work chat. I play rec hockey. I'm basically a mandated body on the ice because they didn't have enough girl players. But now I'm forced to go to freaking hockey tournaments in random ass towns on my weekends, and I don't want to. Speaking of Canada, my tire exploded on the way home and I had to put a spare on in the snow. That was a great day. Oh my god, it exploded? All right. What sheet is this on? D8. It's gotta be this big gun one. Do you at least like the other players? Yeah, I love my teammates. It's honestly more of a social thing, I think. D7. Wait, am I missing a page or does it literally just start with this? D8, D6, D7. I don't think that's on here. It starts like that? It's a weird place to start. This? Has you make the top part first. D. Where is the numbers for this? D8, D7, and D6. Here's 8. This big guy. Cool. Just spilled half a dropper bottle of paint. Didn't realize it had crusted over in the bottle and blew its top over the work mat. No! You blew over the work mat. Oh no. How? What a bad day for that. Where's the 8? I just was looking. Oh, it's right here. Why is like miniature painting so like what's the word? Suggestive sounding? It's maybe it's just me then. I think that's just used to him. Oh. It could in fact just be me. Euphemistic, that's the word. I must have been doing it wrong. Hi, Meeple, how are you? Explain yourself. I literally can't think of any other way. It's like suggestive. But I feel like in my heart of hearts, I know it is, you know? Maybe it's because I was reading my dark romance book last night. And usually I like romance books like that, but this one is just too cliche. I just can't get into it. I also don't like how the main character is like super physically fit and athletic. I'm like, this is taking me out of my immersion. I was building my dark angel that I started last night, but now I'm building my Necron Doomstalker. It's not enough self-insert, okay? I don't want the main character to be some like freaking gym girl that like knows how to use weapons and like do all this crazy shit. That's not relatable to me. Where's 6? I can't see the numbers. 10, 11. I don't think it's on here. On here? I prefer when my main character's out of breath when walking up the stairs. No, I prefer when the main character is just a girl. You know? I usually like these books, but I just can't when the main characters are too like perfect. It's like it's not as good. It's like something needs to be wrong with you guys, otherwise I don't believe it. This is Necron, yes. They're both like super buff and like go to the gym every day and eat healthy, and they know all the martial arts, and they both know how to shoot like guns, and they're both like, the only flaw they have, one is like commitment issues and one is like, I don't even know if the guy has a flaw, honestly. Her flaw is she's too perfect. My flaw is I'm just like too good at everything and no one likes me. It's hard to make friends because I'm just so perfect and everyone's like so insecure of me. It's not my fault. I'm so perfect at everything. A man just needs to be a man to be flawed? No, this guy has no flaws. I mean, I guess his only flaw is that he's into like kinky stuff, if that could be a flaw. No, okay, I guess his flaw is he's very like what's the word? Clingy. Not clingy, controlling. I guess that would be a flaw. Damn, I struck a nerve there. No, I just hate characters like that. The very Mary Sue. It takes me out of the story because I'm like, I'm bored. You know, like have something wrong with you that you can work on and overcome. You know, where's the character development? His flaws, I don't like him. His flaws, personally, I don't like him. It won't be long until they start writing romance books about the MC being a VTuber and love interest rival IRL streamer. Oh my god, no! What? They already are. Wait, there's books about that? Why is my hand so white? Why is this like focus sucking? Is that better? That's better. Write that down. My next fan fiction is gonna be about the VTuber fan fiction world. Now it's too dark, I can't see. Okay. That's better. Oh wait, there is like a light on here. I think. Is there? Is there not a light? Oh, look at this little light. Oh, that's worse. That's too bright. Okay. I give up. We're fine like this. We're fine. Your next fanfiction is the Primarch harem. Oh yeah, I'm still doing that. You tilted me when you called it a dark romance novel and revealed the title was Lights Out. Do you think they did that on purpose? Do you think they were like, you know what would be funny? Do you think anyone will get it? I'm trying to finish it before reading the Lion book because I hate leaving books unfinished. But I can't finish it, and I love my romance books. Also, the part that sent me was when she was like, I have this grumpy cat, and he doesn't like anybody, and he hates men. And then this guy deadass breaks into her house, and her cat's there, and the cat loves this guy more than her. And she's like, oh my god, you're the only man my cat has ever liked. That must mean you're a good person at heart. And I'm like, oh my god, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, aren't we? There's nothing else we can talk about right now. Her cat thinks he's a good guy. Okay. Oh, Lord. He broke into my house, but my cat likes him. Must be a good guy. Did no one else try to bribe the cat with a can of tuna or something? Nope. I guess not. He just hates men. Hitting the trope so hard. Just read some books about Slaneshi stuff if you want romance. That's not romance. I wouldn't say Slanesh is romance. thought you said the guy doesn't have any red flags. Oh, he has plenty of red flags, but they're not like character flaws. They're like Mary Sue red flags. Like, oh my god, I'm too strong. What if I hurt her? I'm too strong. That's not a real red flag. That's like a Mary Sue red flag. I'm too good looking. Ah, what am I gonna do? Stim, breaking and entering is a major flaw. That's like the basis of the book, though. That's like the basis of the book. Is he is good looking, yeah. Lobster too buttery, steak too juicy, off flaw. You get it. Wow. You get it.
K4ST3 and sheared X100. Oh no, I blinded her with my superior dashing looks. I am a monster.
Wait, I'm on camera. I can go get it. Hold on, I'll show you. Thank you for the 6 months Prime, 1 foot stout. Thank you. The couple who slays together stays together, chat. And I saw this and thought, this will be a great read, guys. This is a great read. I'm sorry, this is a #1 bestseller. I was like, wow, man, this book. Can you handle it, chat? Can you handle it? That is so funny. Stim has a type? I told you he's not my type. He's not my type. Oh my god, so... Come on, focus. So much shit is supposedly a bestseller that doesn't mean anything anymore. I don't think saying it's a bestseller means anything either. I think this book got popular on Book Talk, and that's why it sold. But it's kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to read it. I just can't, I can't get through it. I read it for like 2 hours last night, and I was like, no. I can't do it anymore. You found the arm? Good job, Spats. Ah, yes, Book Talk. Milking Farm, my beloved. I know what's funny? Milking Farm is genuinely a better book than that dark romance book. I read it thinking it was like a meme book, but it's genuinely alright. Sometimes it's okay to say no to toxic books that rot your brain. I'd rather rot my brain reading a book than watching, like, TikToks for 10 hours. New York Times is weekly, so they only need to hit the #1 week. Oh, I actually did not know that. I did not realize that. I got distracted. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, this is push to fit, so I don't need glue, really. Supposedly. This goes into this. Ah. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Ooh, okay. I did it. My brain rot is military history. Oh, is this supposed to be bent like that? Is this supposed to be bent like that? Mine's crooked. Did I wreck it? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then this goes... Where? Like this? He's supposed to have a little bend. It's normal. Alright, good. Good to know. Good to know. I think this goes here, the front one. There we go. Nice. Is that his head? Is that his little face? Is that his little face? Pew pew! Pew pew! Yeah, that's his little face. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, B. We need to build the blaster. The super death ray of death. 4 and 5. Excellent. Oops, I'm clicking buttons. The face needs teeth painted on it. Wait, New York Times bestsellers. The number known. Holy shit, my brain. The number is very well known for New York Times bestsellers, so some publishers will buy the amount themselves in hopes that it helps them sell more. Wait, what? Really? The publisher will buy enough to get the bestsellers title so that people buy it more? I mean, that's kind of smart, actually. I would do that. Guys, it's a bestsellers. Trust me. I bought enough to give it a bestsellers title. It's only 5 to 10K? That seems extremely low. I thought it was supposed to be like hundreds of thousands. Hi, Hernan. Welcome. Books sell way less than you think. Oh, right. That's in 1 week. All right. That's in 1 week. Okay. I mean, 5,000 copies in 1 week for a new book seems really low to me for a bestseller. If it's 5,000. I've been baffled by how many copies is a lot for books. I wonder how much they make off that. Like, I have a feeling that authors are like actually pretty broke unless you're like the author of a huge series like Twilight or whatever. But I feel like most authors are actually like not that rich. Oh, that's a well-known fact. Is it? I assume if you have like a best-selling book or like a series, I used to always think that, oh my god, you made it. You made it. But like now that I'm older, I'm like, I bet they're not actually that well off. Like, I bet they don't make as much as I used to think. Yeah, like Brandon Sanderson would be set. I think once you start getting like movie and TV show deals, then you're set. If you sell out. But like just having a successful book, I imagine isn't like life-changing. Turn up my music a bit. Authors of stories like Twilight make their money on movie royalties. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's kind of like it's not exactly the same. It's kind of like Twitch, like streaming. Like you see someone with like 1,000 CCV and you're like, oh my god, they must be a millionaire. But like it depends on a lot of stuff. They might just be like doing okay, you know? Like you don't really make a lot off Twitch unless you get a lot of gifted subs and donations. It's a lot less than you would think, I should say. It's not like everyone on Twitch is a millionaire at all. This is cool looking. It is big gun. Bestsellers like seen on the front page of Twitch once, I feel like. Oh, that's a good comparison. I've never been on the front page. It's because I've never applied. Sponsorships are such a game changer for income. I don't think most viewers think about that. Yeah, you basically have to do sponsorships or YouTube to get good income from streaming, I think. Because, like, the Twitch income itself is kind of balls. Especially if you don't have, like, the partner plus and you only have a 50-50 split. It's kind of sickening to see, like, 50% of all your earnings from your community just go to Twitch. It's like, oh. You're like, wow, that was a great month. Like, we did so much together. Had like, amazing amount of gifted subs. And then you see, like, oh, I only got 50% of that. Okay. It's very deceiving. Wait, you ain't no millionaire? My Oshi's a brokey? Hey, I'll get there! I'll get there! I think. I believe in myself. I'm Delulu enough. Hi, Titan! I'm doing good today. It's hard to plug a sponsor during a live stream? What? I should not be cutting towards myself. I'm gonna cut my finger off. Most sponsors are go through YouTube because they make more ad revenue. Bum 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 bum. Wee. This is going well. This is going well. Honestly, YouTube's where it's at for content creators to make a livable income. The only shitty thing is they could cancel your account or like destroy your account at no notice for no reason. So that's scary. So either stream on Twitch where like no one can find you and you get like really shitty splits, or put your stuff on YouTube and you could get deleted at any second for no reason. Yay! I love these options available to us. That's why so many people use Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna start Patreon this year. That's my goal. I talked about it in my New Year's stream. I want to do a cool Patreon. I want to do a cool Patreon though. I want to make it like a creative project that's very interactive. I don't want to just be like, you can see my video one day early. I don't want to do that. I want it to be like special cool stuff. I just haven't really had time to work on it yet because I'm doing other stuff I'm working on. Red Solo Cup, I lift you up. Proceed to party. You used to do early videos as a low tier reward. That's true. Like, I think like a lot of the low tiers are like $1.99 or something. Or like $4.99. And that's like just for people who want to like support extra. And that's nice to have too. More ways to pay the tithe. Love to see it. Only Houston peasants would be like, yay, more ways to pay stamp. Y'all are so funny. Think you can sell some things there too? Like what? What do you mean? Sell what? What should I sell? Ugh. Tail pics. Would that be considered OnlyFans stuff? Tail pics? Do you think there's some streamers who sell their tail pics on Fansly? That's wild. That's wild. Oh, this looks nice. I honestly don't think I need to glue this. Like, it's so perfect. Don't miss this new juicy tail pick. For $4.99 a month, you can get as much tail as you want. Ah! This is too bright. There's a French streamer who has an OnlyFans that's only very well done cable management pics. Oh yeah, that's true. You can post anything on OnlyFans, can't you? Like it's got a reputation for you know, a certain kind of thing. But can't you like post anything on there actually? So that's actually really funny. You can post cable management stuff, like cats and dogs. Boom, boom, boom. I just think the connotations attached to it now are so bad that like people just wouldn't make one now because you say that and they're instantly like, oh, I didn't realize you were, you know, like that. Okay. This guy is coming together easy. Maybe because the pieces are so big? There's a time that people believe the internet would help humanity intellectually. Oh my god, I had the thought yesterday or the day before that I've become so stupid since using social media and the internet. Like, I genuinely feel stupid. Like, I don't remember things I used to know. I'm like, I should know this. Why am I'm stupid now. I literally can tell I'm stupid. Have you ever felt like that? Okay, what is this now? And that's that guy, and then I need D9 now. What? I remember reading about someone that has an OnlyFans that advertises daily booby pics, and it fulfills that promise. It's pictures of the bird species called a booby. That's funny. The booby bird. Where is the other part of this? Oh, here it is. D9. I have never felt more stupid than when my roommate and I tried to figure out like 3 hours how to turn the shower head on in our first apartment in college. Hey, I've done that before though. In like a hotel, you're trying to figure out how to turn the water on or the shower head on. It's like, what the? That's a universal experience. I took a 4-year gap between college and grad school and I forgot so much. Man, if I went back to college now, I would be too stupid to finish a degree, I think. I don't remember anything I learned from my degree at all. What is this attached to still? Like, how do you go to college, work not in your field for a few years, like get a job doing something else, and then get a job in your field? You wouldn't know shit anymore. I would be like, I don't remember what I took in college. On paper, I'm on paper it says I could do this job. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Why is this so bright all of a sudden? Maybe if I close this. Oh my god. I tried to join the Discord server, but all I get is an oops, that didn't work message. Does anyone know what that could be? I do not know. Prince will figure it out. It's okay, I'm just winging it daily. I don't remember shit from undergrad, and my bachelor's was in political science and religious study, and I work in IT now. I mean, my degree was in environmental engineering, and I don't remember anything. I remember Bernoulli's. That's it. I don't remember anything. If you told me to do an engineering job right now, I'd be like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. Someone has to teach me again. You remember Bernoulli's because of the nightmares? Yeah, just because that class was so hard. don't remember shit for my bachelor's in IT, and I almost finished. And I work at IT. What do you even learn in economics, dumb raccoon? Like, I was trying to think of people who have economics majors. Like, what do you even learn? What are your classes like? Are you just talking about, like, finance stuff? Is it just statistics? Like, what do you even learn in that? I don't even know what economics is. It makes no sense to me. Some people take econ before they know it's made up. What? Economics can be summarized in one word, scarcity or scarcity. You learn how things should work if everyone in the world acted completely rational. So it has no real world use then. Because no one in the world is rational. I don't think. Isn't scarcity just like what you learned in marketing too? Alright, how do you put this together now? This, pew pew, with this pew pew. Oh my god, what? How does this go together? What? I was at the horse heresy event yesterday with my white scores. I won 3 out of 3 games. Oh my god, congrats! You were kicked for no role selection. Oh yeah, if you join the Discord and you don't react to any of the roles, it kicks you after a certain amount of days because that's what bots do. So when you join, you have to pick at least like a role so that you can see the Discord. What the flip? My degree is biochemistry. Oh my god! Holy shit, Red, you're smart. Biochemistry? That's like the hardest thing ever. Maybe it goes like this? Oh, that looks like it goes together nicely. Is that how it's supposed to look? Oh yeah, we're doing it. And then this one goes here. Biochem was the bane of my existence in uni. I don't even remember biochem. I blocked that out of my brain. I never wanted to see it again. Ah, look at him! Stick him up. Pew pew. He literally looks like he's going, hey! Look at him. Hey! He's so cute. You can do different roles. You can react to the roles in the role channel to get notified for different things. He's the Fonz now. Hey! So in the Discord, there's roles. There's like a role for the book club. There's roles for notifications when I go live. There was a role for the painting contest. Yeah, there's different roles there. If you react to them, then you get notifications for when those things happen, and you also get to see those channels. So if you want to be part of the book club, you have to react to the book club role. Otherwise, you won't like see those channels. Okay, good enough. There's so many like smart people in my community. I'm always like, why do you watch me? I'm stupid. I remember one time I was like, STEM peasants, what does everyone do for work? And it was like engineer, game dev, tech, engineer, freaking molecular biologist, rocket scientist, mechanical engineer. And I was like, oh, Okay. You guys are so smart. Sim try not to put herself down. Challenge impossible. Not me. I'm dumb AF. Well, me too, Caston. I'm just a lobotomized servitor that someone didn't properly lobotomize. Is your existence everyday pain, servitor? It's because we have the same hobbies. That's true. You're in one of the nerdiest hobbies? That's true. Engineers are not as smart as our title suggests. That's true. I took engineering. But I mean, I will say, it takes a certain kind of person to finish an engineering degree. Not everyone can do it. I remember like my first year, we lost like 50% of our class. Like our first year of specializing. So you might not have to be super smart, but you do have to be a certain type of person that is dedicated and knows how to study. And stubborn and a little crazy, yeah. Mother, stop calling me. That was me. I didn't know how to study properly. Man, it was rough going from high school to college. My high school didn't prepare me at all. You actually like have to like try in college, and no one's gonna like make you try. You just have to do it. D10 and D11. Mom keep calling her to be annoying and talk drama. That's literally why she's calling. She's gonna be like, Stim, have you heard the news? She doesn't talk like that, but that's my mom voice. The neighbor's cows escaped and they're in our pasture. Your dad's out there talking to him right now. That's literally the story that she's gonna call me about, probably. Some cow story. Is this on a different page? I don't see these things. 1. That's 1. Stim, I met a nice young thrice divorced man. I think you could fix him. Stim, did you know that our neighbor's divorced again? That means he's available. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Surely there's nothing wrong with him. It's always his wife's, his ex-wife's fault. Stim, this is your chance. Stim, you better jump quick. He's in high demand. Ah! He's got 12 kids across 9 women, but he's a nice boy. I think you'd like him. But is it the ex-wife's fault? I don't know. I feel like at some point, if you have like 3 ex-wives, the problem might be you. I don't know, man. The problem might be you. Or you just go for the wrong type. Something's gotta change there. That doesn't seem good. Why can't I find this part? What is this supposed to be? 11. Once is a coincidence, twice is a pattern. 3 times? At 3 times? Stim, you want to smash Angron. That's different. Smashing is not the same as marrying. There's nothing wrong with that. 2, 7, 4. Am I missing a piece? I don't see the sheet with the piece I need. Unless I'm just really stupid. 13, 12. Oh my god, it's right here. I'm dumb. Hi, Pharaoh! Are we talking pre or post demon transformation? I should say pre-demon transformation. I really should. Where's the sprue for this? Your life is in danger either way, just more so after transformation. I think, you know, I don't see the problem with that, personally. I'm grabbing my notes so I can learn how to put these guys together better. Yeah! Wait, do you have any yet, Pharaoh? Tell me your thoughts. Do you have any little guys yet? And if you don't, what little guys do you want? I'm doing Necrons today. I don't know where I'm supposed to cut this. I don't know where the sprue is. I have a few little gals. Do you have the Sorotas? What am I cutting off here? Yes, ma'am. Oh man, I love when Pharaoh calls me yes, ma'am. I love it. I think I cut like literally. I think I have to cut so much of this off. I'm just scared I'm wrecking it. Like this is the sprue here, right? And I cut all that off. I don't know. That looks like I'm cutting so much off. All right, I'm gonna do it. Did I break it? Hell no, I didn't break it. What are you talking about? It's perfect. That's perfect. If you're unsure, leave too much and cut off later. Too late. Okay. There we go. That's one piece. And then this piece. It's kind of easier doing bigger. It's bigger. I feel like it's kind of easier doing bigger models. I find the littler, like my captain in Gravis armor, he was harder to do than this guy. He had so many little like details on him. Depends on the model. I'm driving my life away. I have to end stream before 4 o'clock today. Because I need to go to the what's it called? The landfill? I need to go there. And I keep missing when it closes. It's only 12 right now, so I have at least 3 hours. Okay, don't come for me. Because I'm just a girl. But I have so much health stuff that I have to take to the dump. And I left it in my driveway and then I got snowed on. And now it's like frozen. So I had to chip it out of the snow. Like old like flooring and stuff. And I have to take it to the dump so it doesn't keep freezing outside. And making my house look like a junkie lives here. I might not be assembling models, but I'm forcing myself to make Necron stim. Yay, Sam! I love your drawings. So I really need to go to the dump and just like get rid of all that stuff. It's been sitting in my driveway looking like I have a crack house or something. You guys send that. Oh, I kept some for the donos. Don't worry, I kept some, but there was like a lot of flooring and like old broken stuff from my house, and I just like piled it up in my driveway by my door. And then it like we had like 2 blizzards and it just looks awful. You don't have services to come pick it up? Nope, we have to take it to a dump. You have to take it to like a landfill or something. And I'm pretty sure you have to pay too to like dump stuff off there. Cause like it's not gonna fit in my like recycling and garbage, so. I also have like a propane tank I need to dispose of, and I've been too scared to do anything with it, so it's just like in my pile of junk. I don't know what to do with it. I'm assuming take it to the dump and be like, I have this tank that could be explosive. What do I do with this? Have you considered blowing it up for the love of the game? You can return the propane tank from where you got it. It came with the house, though. I don't know where it came from. Oh, that's some old flooring from my favorite VTuber. Okay, at the time, I thought it was a very funny goal because one of the goals was to help replace the flooring in my bathroom when it had water damage. Give it back to the old owners, then? I'm too awkward to be like, hey, do you want your propane tank you left here? Just drive out to the middle of nowhere and dump it. I mean, lots of people do that in the country, but I went to school for environmental. I'm not gonna do that. What size of a tank is it? I don't know. One for a barbecue? It's a big white one. Propane tanks they don't take in the landfill? I'll just ask them where to take it then. Most places that sell them... Well, wait, what? If it's a barbecue size tank, most places that sell them will take them in. Otherwise, the companies that fill them can take them away. Like the gas station? Wait, where do you get propane from when you need to fill a propane tank? Thank you, Huskar, for the subby. Thank you, thank you. What model are you building? Or what kit? I'm building the Necron Combat Patrol right now. This is the Doomstalker. I've never had to fill a propane tank. I mean, I'm pretty sure my neighbor sells drugs out of their house, so my house probably also looks like a drug house, especially because it's got a lot of stuff in the front yard or like driveway area. Don't out me like that, Stim. What did I say? I don't know. Why don't you buy a gas grill and do barbecue streams? I'm like really scared. This is like such a weird fear. I'm like scared of using propane and like pressurized stuff. Which is very silly, I know, but I don't know, it freaks me out. Stim, it's a joke about how Prince sells drug. Oh! Prince, are you my neighbors in the drug house next to me? Is that you? Is that you who stops at the house once a week to play super loud music till 2 in the morning with a bunch of trucks parked in front? And then leave for a week and board up the windows and doors and not come back? Because that's what my neighbors do. Okay, unfortunately, that does sound like me. It's so annoying. Randomly, they'll just like start playing super loud music at like 9 p.m. and they'll like play play it till like 2 or 3 a.m. and then they'll just disappear for a week again. Are you scared of compressed air for cleaning computers? No, because that doesn't have anything to do with like, you don't have to light it. With propane, you have to light it. And I'm always scared it's gonna explode on me. That's what freaks me out, is the explodey part. To be fair, the fear of pressurized gas in close proximity of fire is pretty valid. I think it's because I took so much like classes about it that it freaked me out. The electric igniter in my dad's gas grill went out, so I went inside to get a lighter to start it. It took a while and the grill filled up with gas. The fireball went up my shirt and burned off my belly hair. See, this is why I'm scared. This is why I'm scared of that. It freaks me out. I had to do like TDS training too and learn about all the like hazardous materials and stuff, and I don't know, I have a fear of it. I don't want to burn my eyebrows off. Never used a can of bug spray as a flamethrower? No, I'm too scared to. Oh, 7 belly hair. You do not have belly hair. That's not the point. What if I put my face in it and went bald and burned my eyebrows off? I got over those fears working in automotive, having to use oxygen acetate. What is that? Acetylene torches to cut gas tank straps? Jesus Christ. My stepdad has a skin graft over the back of his whole neck from falling into a fire. Ah! Oh, acetylene? The dragon who was scared of fire. I think I read this children's book. Acetylene. Acetylene, obviously, I knew that. I was just seeing if you knew that, chat. I actually like fire. I just don't like pressurized fire. Like, I love making campfires and like burning things, but not when it's like attached to an explosive. No thanks. I feel like there was a story about burning ants in your home. No, that was a tick. And I still stand by what I did, okay? My parents always taught me to burn wood ticks if you have one on you, because they're like indestructible. So I always burn them with a lighter. And I stand by that, okay? I stand by that. They deserve to die a fiery, flaming death. Does this go in here? Oh yeah, it does. New tonical by Stimma flamethrower. I think I want a sword before a flamethrower. I really want a sword. Stim likes seeing them struggle to put out the flame like a god. I do like watching them writhe around. Is that sadistic to say? I do like watching them writhe around on fire as they burn. Yes! I mean, it's just a tick. It doesn't have feelings, right? I don't think. I mean, I guess it has feelings if it's writhing around on fire, but... What the fuck? Serial killers do? I mean, I don't do that with anything other than bugs. Oh, why won't this go in? What is not lining up here? This one? Stim, I have a degree in environmental. Also, Stim, I like watching creatures suffer. I don't like watching creatures suffer. I'm like the biggest softie ever. I just hate freaking wood ticks. They're so disgusting and gross. I know a good blacksmith who makes swords for the medical festivals. His prices are not cheap. I know. I have to save up for a good sword. Oh, medieval festival. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's Necron time! I love all animals except those ones I have decided are not worthy of my empathy. Ticks aren't animals, though. And in my defense, I've seen ticks hurt so many of my horses and dogs that I have no empathy for them. I have no empathy for them. Oh, there we go. It snapped into place. Excellent. I did it. I don't think that's supposed... I think that's supposed to stay like that. Okay. I think that looks good. Ooh, look at this thing. It's coming together. It's coming together. I fully agree, to be honest. It's just super funny to hear it said like that. Man, I remember the first time I saw a tick. This is disgusting. I don't even know why we're talking about this. The first time I saw a tick on my horse that was under its mane and had been there for a long time, and it was like the stuff of nightmares. I will never get that out of my head. Okay, D13 and D12. These guys. I need fan art of Stim with a flamer watching a Tyranid burn and suffer. I do like flamethrowers. I think they're very cool. Ew. Why are bugs so disgusting? Why are they made like that? Oh, this has like little Necron ruins on it. It's so cute. Ruins? Runes. It has little Necron runes on it. It's so cute. Look at the little Necron symbolism. That's cute. You have to leave by 4 to deal with garbage. How to dispose a propane tank. Scared of explosions. Fire's okay. Fire to kill ticks. Ticks suck. Tick story about my horse. That is how we... Thank you, servitor. Thank you for that. That is how we got there. Stim goes back to BG3 win. I have been playing it on my own a little bit. I still haven't got past Act 1 though. I'm trying to decide if this is a fun game to stream once in a while or if I should just play it for myself. I'm kind of leaning towards just playing it for myself because I have a lot of games going already. And if I play it on stream and save it for stream with no spoilers, then I will literally never finish it. Hi, Gage. You can just do both? I feel like people get mad if I play a stream game off stream, though. But I don't want to upset anybody. And be like, what the? We're supposed to play this on stream only, what the? I would feel bad. Because then I would spoil it for if I stream it again. I'm so happy I'm building Bugman hybrids right now so we can all be bugs together. You always feel bad? That's true. That's true. If they get mad, we load Taka on the Daka again. Taka on the Daka is so funny. Load up Taka. Yeah, set him loose. Set Taka loose. Release him from the oubliettes. So funny. If it makes you feel better, most insects likely don't feel pain. There's two feelings of, oh god, no, in living creatures. Pain we're familiar with, but there's also a thing called nociception, which is the no, 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 this is bad, run away sense. Every animalia feels nociception, but not all feel pain. Oh! They have the fear instinct, you mean. Takadaka is a very good name. Release the Taka! Taka's not here. He would be so happy to know we have named him Takadaka. I'm sure. Takadaka. I think I'm almost done this thing. Hee. Big guy, almost completed. Where does this hook onto? It doesn't tell me how it's supposed to go on. It just shows it there. Oh, these two pins go here. Oh, that's kind of a weird fit. I think Taka has been released another time. I remember we've had another Stim Revolution before, and I think Taka was released then too. Oh, how the heck does this go on? This is so hard to put on. Is it glue, maybe? Oh, I think it's glue. That looks yellow, like it's supposed to be glue. Cause like that doesn't seem... maybe it's deep enough for this. I don't know. Do you see where this is supposed to be fitting? If I push too hard, it bends the little gun. What the? I see two pegs. Yeah, but it's like at a weird angle. Cause like, these pegs are like the same... What's it called? They're flush with these, so it's not like this can really go into it that much because it's resting on that. It feels like it's just resting on this shoulder part. I'm just gonna glue it. I usually put my schedule out on Monday or Tuesday. Because, I don't know why, because I'm behind schedule usually. Other way? Oh shit, is this supposed to be on this side? Oh. Thank you, Gwen. You're right, it was supposed to be on the other side. That's why. You're right. See, it fits here now. I didn't realize, yeah, these are different. You're right. So you just usually never stream Monday or Tuesday? Oh no, I stream Monday and Tuesday. I just will post randomly what I'm doing. No, it's not that I need more help with typing out my schedule. It's like I'm usually waiting for people to confirm collaborations. Because believe it or not, a lot of people don't do schedules. So you will get, if you're doing a collab, you will get no confirmation until later in the week when they decide they can do it. Or they're waiting to see how their plans shake out. So a lot of the time if I don't release a schedule, it's usually because I'm waiting for confirmation on something. Because you don't want to be like, maybe a collab, maybe something else. I don't know. I guess there are people who do that. I usually just like to wait. Ah! There we go. That's looking nice. some streamers just push the start stream button at random times. Yeah, there's all types of streamers. Some streamers make a schedule and then never follow it. Some streamers just don't make a schedule and they just stream whenever they can. Some streamers stick by their schedule no matter what. Just depends on the person. I like to stick by my schedule, so I don't like to release it unless I know exactly what I'm doing at what time. Oh, there we go. We're getting there! We're getting there! My big bug boy. My big bug boy. It feels very flimsy. Necrons feel so flimsy. Taka's lore, the revolutionary peasant that went mad in the oubliette. Now he knows pain and suffering. Now is a weapon in the hands of his jailer, Princess Stimpak, only to be let loose on his former fellow revolutionaries. That is such a good lore. Wow. Schedule is nice. I literally plan my work around it. I would not survive without a schedule. If I didn't have a schedule planning out my days for my week, I would literally do nothing. Like, I need a schedule to keep me on track. Otherwise, I would just do random shit all the time. I need it. Plus, I think it's nice to stick to your schedule so people know when to expect you. It's like a mutual respect thing, you know? Because people's time are valuable, and if they make time for your stream and you just don't show up, I feel like, I don't know, it's hard. I personally like when people stick to their schedules. D1, D2, D3. Maybe it's because my mother is like always late to everything and it drives me freaking insane. I hate it so much. I literally have to tell her I tell her the time of something is an hour earlier, otherwise she will always be late. And it drives me crazy. I hate that. I'm like, what? You don't respect my time? You just show up whenever you want. Oh, I slept in. Oh, I got busy doing something. Oh, I called your aunt and we talked for 2 hours. Like, Mom, we had a plan. Mutual respect throws peasant into the oubliette. Well, that's different. That's different. That's different. D1, D2, D3. Is this big? Oh, this is all one thing. Okay. I'm gonna go refill my coffee real quick before I do the legs. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my refill. Then we'll put the legs on, and then we're almost done. We're almost done. Look. That was so easy. Bye, DJ Stim. I thought working on a farm would help develop good time management. I feel like the opposite. Because like on a farm, there's no schedule. You just do whatever needs to be done whenever it needs to be done. You'll just show up to the shop and be like, all right, well, this broke, so we're doing this today, I guess. Oh, well, the cows are out, so I guess we're gonna go get the cows in. Like, they're like so away from the typical like 9 to 5 following a schedule that they just do whatever it needs done. Okay, I'll be right back. Here's some BRB chills. I'm back. I got my coffee. My coffee. Mmm. It has coffee grinds in it. Delicious. Thank you for the hydrate, shady spinach. I will drink my coffee. I realized I was 13 minutes ago. My bad. I love my coffee crunchy. Do you see it? There's a coffee grind in it. You're on forever? I kind of want to buy myself a fancy coffee maker. I don't know. Am I bougie like that? Is it worth it to have like an espresso maker with like a frother? I just have like a drip coffee maker that makes like a normal pot of coffee. I find most people buy it and never use it. That's how I feel too. I don't want to spend $600 on like a Breville espresso maker and then use it like never. To me, it's so easy to just turn on my coffee maker, put coffee in it, it makes it, you know. Girl, you got 360 subs a few days ago. You get a thing if you want it. Oh, yeah, but those subs go to paying my bills. They're not just like free money subs. I have a hard time spending money on things, like a lot of money on things. Just funny because I'll spend a ton of money on like VTuber models or art, but I won't spend it on myself for like things I want. But I guess when you spend it on your stream, it's like you're investing back into your stream, right? So it seems smarter. I have a hard time spending money on things, she says, building Warhammer. That is actually true because I bought the Necron Combat Patrol myself. And I bought the Dark Angel Combat Patrol for myself. I'm kind of a liar, I guess. How the frick is this sprue on here? You mean like getting a nice chair? Oh yeah, I need to get a nice chair too. I have like the like $40 Amazon chair. Like the pink office chair that's like on Amazon for like 40 bucks. My back hurt so bad yesterday because I streamed for like 6 hours. And then like 7 hours if you include setup. And then I sat at my desk and I built Dark Angels minis for like 4 hours. So I was like at my chair for like 12 hours straight. And I was like, I need to fix my chair. I need a real proper chair. Thank you for the prime, the Sari. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Creative. Time to host a meeting that just consists of making Stim find and buy a chair. Yeah, Prince, I need your help. Please get a better tail for our tail, Oshi. That's true. Hey, what the flip is the sprue here? Look how thick it is. Is this like part of the terrain? What is the sprue on this? It's huge. I can't tell if that's like part of the rock or if that's the sprue I gotta cut. It's just thick. Holy. That's his tactical rock? Look at that thickness. Can't even get my finger in there. Guess I cut it. It's chunky because a lot of plastic needs to flow through it. There's a peg on it that sticks to the base. Well, there's a peg on this one. I'm pretty sure this is the peg one. But I don't think there's a peg on this. It's like not peg shaped, it's just like rock shaped. It's just thick to hold things in place, cut along the flat edge. Okay. Have you had 3D printed minis or just originals? I've never had a 3D printed mini. I've just had like the Warhammer kits. That gets cut flush. Okay. I'm gonna need a freaking jigsaw to cut through this. A rotator saw. A swazzle saw. What are the other saws? I need them all. Oh. Never mind. That's fine. Be thankful that's not a resin part. A scroll saw, thank you. A seesaw. A seesaw! Oh, I cut this off too. Oh yeah, I do. A bandsaw? She hasn't asked yet? Wait, what am I supposed to be asking for? Thank God Stim hasn't forced me to use my 3D printer for minis and then ship it across it. Wait, you have a 3D printer? Prince! Hold on a second. What? Prince, how do you feel about printing minis for me and shipping them to me? How does that feel? Are you interested in that? I love printing minis more than painting them. I really like painting. Look at him! He's got little leggies. That looks cool. To be fair, plastic printer is gonna struggle with the Warhammer scale detail. Is resin harder to cut through than plastic? I haven't done a resin model before. Hi, Raven Wings. Thank you for the 8 months.
Stimper for blankie,
Thank
Stimper
you.
for heart.
Resin is more brittle, but with a printer, it's far easier to do small detail in resin. Ah, it's the same thickness. Yes, it's harder and brittle. Oh. What is... I guess that doesn't even matter. That's gonna be on the base. Wait, is there a base for this guy? Oh yeah, he has a peg. There has to be a base. How do I get... I'm scared I'm gonna cut my finger off. Oh my god, imagine I cut my finger off on stream. Would that make good content? Streamer cuts finger off live on stream. Probably not. I mean, you'd shoot up in popularity? No! I feel like it's always like bad people who get rewarded with popularity for stuff like that. I hate that content. The like, oh my god, you know what content I hate? I sound like such a grandma, I'm sorry. I'm an unk. I hate those like videos where it's like people interviewing homeless people and being like, oh my god, I bought this homeless person a sandwich and fixed his life. Look how happy this homeless person is to get a sandwich. I'm such a good person. I hate that content. Get off of my page. Just don't use people like that for views. Oh my god, it's so inhumane. Like, if you want to be a good person, just do it. Don't film it. Just help people to help people. Yeah, they treat them like zoo animals. Yes, I despise that. Despise it. And then they like force them to say their like tragic backstory for the camera. It's like, oh, it just makes me cringe. I did see a bunch of people raise like 1 million for a guy who was supposed to be retired but was forced to work because his pension was taken away so he could retire. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. I guess that's nice if they actually get the money, though. I also feel like there's so many like shady people who will start like GoFundMe's for people and then just like take the money for themselves or like not give them all of it. I don't trust people. I think there's lots of bad people out there who only care about money. That looks really awful. Did I mess this up? I might have scuffed it up too much. I guess I'm gonna prime it black though, so it won't matter too much. If you cut into your model too much when you're taking a sprue off, how do you fix that? Do you have to fill it? Because I feel like I've done that. And then like, is that divot gonna show when you paint it? Or is it like hideable? Green stuff, milliput, battle damage. I've been thinking about taking out mini painting. Wait, what was that, Raven? I've been thinking about taking out mini painting again. Stopped for a while after feeling discouraged after messing up painting the eyes on a commissar mini of mine. Dang, you were brave to paint a face. I'm scared to paint faces, so I'm putting all helmets on my Space Marines. I think that happens to all of us, though. Eyes are tough, faces are tough. That was like me when I painted my Necrons. If you guys saw the stream when I first painted these guys, I almost gave up halfway through because they look so bad. Because they looked great when they were all like dry brushed like this, and I was like, oh man, they're so beautiful. And then I started contrast and highlighting, and I was like, I hate it. I hate it. It's so ugly. I ruined it. I ruined it. But it came back in the end. It came back in the end. Now it looks good. It looks good again. Gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. This looks like shit. This looks like garbage. I hate it. But I know once I do the highlights and everything, it'll come together. I'm hoping. I feel like all models go through a part where they look like absolute garbage, but they come together in the end. So did the symbols for CK3 yesterday until it was done? I think I'm gonna play CK3 again next week. My hands are cold. I'm planning my schedule. I think I'm gonna do... Would you all be disappointed if I played mostly map games? It's kind of like my thing right now. Do you have Raynods? I don't know what that is, honeybee. Jesus, I'm so pale. Girl, you play what you want. Okay, I'm just worried. I'm changing my content a little bit by going into more map games. You need a tan? You think this is bad? Look at the underside. Okay, this is making it look worse than it is. Ah! This is making it look a bit worse than it is. It's very pale. My hands are cold. It's cold in my room. My furnace doesn't work in my room, so I have like a little what's it called? Flash grenade! I have like a little space heater in my room. Hope you're getting enough vitamin D. I do have I do take a multivitamin that has vitamin D in it. Raynaud's is a condition where small arteries, usually in fingers and toes, spasm and narrow in response to cold or stress. drastically reducing blood flow, causing skin to turn white, then blue, then red as blood returns, often with numbness or tingling. It's managed with warmth, stress management, and sometimes medication, and can be primary or secondary linked to autoimmune diseases like lupus or scleroderma. My lady has Raynaud's. Oh, I've never heard of that. I mean, my fingers and toes are always cold too, but I think that's just because I have poor blood circulation, my doctor said. But I also never looked into it. Maybe I have it. How do you get tested for it? Stim hands are so cute. Thanks, Frank. I'm thinking for next week, it's going to be Total War Beastman with Torox. Hopefully, updating my drivers and unclocking my RAM will help the game not break as much. Did I wreck that? Oh no, I didn't. That's just a weird sprue. So yeah, we're gonna do Total War next week, Warhammer 3. Probably Crusader Kings 3 again. And then I think another Day of History reacts. And I think I kind of want to play My Winter Car. So I think we might do My Winter Car too. Because I've been wanting to try that game. Skipping summer? Well, it's winter. It's not summer. Or do you have to play summer first? Thank you for the sub, Pepperoni Nips. Thank you so much for the subby, Pepperoni. The store page for My Winter Car recommends playing My Summer Car first. Oh! Oh no, My Summer Car ruins lives. Is it really that bad? Is it like a rage game? Paint me a Birmingham. Make it look just the way I plan. It's not a rage game. It ends with you traveling to Norway and driving through a forest. Oh, okay. I guess we could do My Summer Car first. I just thought we would do Winter Car because it's probably winter themed and it's winter here. It's the game where you build a car, I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm not a mechanic, but I feel like I could build a car no problem. I grew up on a farm helping my dad in the shop. Like, I had to have learned something, right? There's no way I didn't learn anything from all that work. What is this? Is this 3? Okay. Tim, can you help my car pass inspection? Yes. I think so. I know that you have like a suspension and a transmission and an engine and a battery and oil and antifreeze and spark plugs and wheels. That's everything you need in a car. Right there. That's all of it. Yep, 4 wheels, everything here looks good. You just gotta bypass the check engine light stem and he'll be good for the inspection. I actually don't know. That's one thing I never understood. When there's a check engine light on, like, what are you checking the engine for? Like, how do you fix that? I don't understand that part. Okay, I sanded that part. Why are you laughing at me, Gage? You stab a code reader and it'll give you an error code. Oh, it means you need to check the engine. There's a port where you plug in a computer and it pulls the error codes? Holy shit, really? Oh. It's like an electronic thing. That's what mechanics do! Wow, I feel scammed. I thought they were like looking at it with their eyes to figure out what the problem is. They have a computer tell them what the problem is. I feel scammed. It's not always correct. Oh. The code isn't always reliable. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, mechanics. I take it back. You're not scammers. Well, maybe some mechanics are scammers, actually. Or maybe it's not the mechanics. Maybe it's the car shop that's the scammer. That tells the mechanic to be the scammer. There's something fishy going on there. There's something fishy. They can't just crack open the engine. You can't just crack open the engine like the good old days. Oh, I know that, like, I know some things about cars because my dad's a big car guy. I know that, like, that thing that sticks out of the roof of the car, the hood of the car, is like a, what's that called? A blower? The antenna? No, like, in, like, cool cars. There's, like, a thing that sticks out. Wait, your car has a turbo vent? Blower? I hardly know her. I mean, not my car, but, like, a cool car. No, a spoiler goes on the back of a car. A spoiler is, like, the little thing on the back. Intake? Is that called the intake? It's like in old cars when they have like part of the engine sticking out the hood. Yeah, the air intake. Yeah, that's what I meant. Some people call it a blower, I think. Maybe I just made that up because it blows air in. I don't know. A supercharger blower. Yeah. Thank you, Straw Hat. You know what I'm talking about. I have a very specific image in my head, okay? Oh, what a perfect song. Cadillac Ranch. Wouldn't it be a sucker, not a blower, if the air is going in? I don't know the specifics. Yeah, look at that sucker right there. You like my sucker? Look at that baby. She sure sucks. She sure can suck. Look at my suck 3000. I would spend a lot of money on that sucker. This sucker got 400. That's why they didn't call it a sucker. You're right. That's why. It doesn't sound cool. Some older cars had openings. Oh, a scoop! A scoop! Some older cars had openings on the hoods for the intake. Some would modify for a big scoop to feed the supercharger. That's what I'm sometimes called a blower. Thank you, RP Wheels. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I just said it in a way that didn't make sense. And you claim not to be a sussy streamer. I'm not. Look at me. I'm say so. It's not my fault that like manly hobbies have a lot of euphemisms in them. Right? That's not my choice. If you say so. Now in the new cars, they take off headlights and put the turbos where they would be to get air. Well, that sounds dumb as hell. I might be anti-new car, though. I might be full American muscle. Us men do love sucking. Oh, so funny. Oh, look at these mold lines are gonna hurt my soul. I gotta get rid of these mold lines here. Blue collar men are the straightest, gayest sounding people you'll ever meet. That's true. That's true. Have you ever seen those videos where it's like those shorts where it's like just the audio of a guy playing like COD or something? It sounds so bad when you hear him in a group. He's just like, yeah, 3 guys on me. There's 2 in the back. I can't. You know what I mean? It sounds like, if you didn't know, if you just heard that, you'd be like, huh? What's going on? 2 in the back? No, I'm sorry. We're talking about like how it sounds when you're playing like a team game. If you're not part of the game, it sounds a little strange. You're so mature. I'm just a big kid, okay? I'm just a big kid. Team game, sure. Thank you for the sub, Hitman. Thank you. He's coming from behind. I can't. I'm so stupid. I can't. It's funny, okay? I have like a teenage boy's sense of humor, alright? This is why we love Stim. Oh man. Oh, I had to schedule Halo with Pancreas too. I should probably play it with him one time. Maybe I'll do it this week. I'm gonna see if he's free this week or next week. We're getting pounded out here and need more guys. See, you know exactly what I mean, dinners. Tell him Halo's bad so he gets mad again. Oh my god, you guys. He crashed out on me at New Year's. It was very funny. Had me playing CK3 for the first time in 6 months yesterday. Oh my god, that's amazing! That's amazing! I'm glad that other people are getting into games that I play. Do you have more guy friends than lady friends, Tim? I don't think so. I think it's actually pretty even. I have a good mix. No, on New Year's, Pancreas crashed out on me. Or he didn't crash out. He just went on a huge rant about why Vegeta was the best. It was very funny because it was very unprompted. He was just sending me messages about Vegeta. He's like... So he was drunk? I think so. It was very unprompted. It was like, Happy New Year's. And he was like, did you know Vegeta's the best? You don't know shit until you know how good Vegeta is. He's the best there ever was. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, bestie. Oh, so funny. He's the principal saying, I love Vegeta. Vegeta was my first anime crush. Vegeta and Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. I get it. Thank you for the gift of sub to DK Crack. If you say you like Goku more, I'm out of here. No. I'm not a Goku enjoyer. I love Vegeta. Oh my god, you're a Sesshomaru girl? What does that mean? Sesshomaru is fine. I love Sesshomaru. I loved him. Of course she is. What? Is that like a red flag or something? Can't tell. Did I do these mold lines? I don't think the mold lines are super that important on this guy's legs. I'm not gonna lie, because it's gonna be primed black anyways. I wouldn't say I'm a fangirl. Not anymore. I did read a ton of Sesshomaru Kagome fanfiction, though. Like a ton, like a disgusting amount. It was really good. There's some really good fanfiction writers out there. What the? What do you mean, what the? That's like the most like basic fanfiction ever. That's like the most vanilla of vanilla fanfiction. Sesshomaru Kagome. I can't see them together, so basically he like kidnaps her, right? And she gets Stockholm syndrome. And doesn't want to leave. That's what happens every time. Every time. That's the plot of the whole story. Makes sense to me. Oh, how fun. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in a fictional world with demons and stuff, it's perfectly acceptable to me. Stockholm Syndrome is vanilla. Oh, I need this little D14 piece. Okay. And then I think I'm done. Pew. Everybody's got me wanting to play Warframe lately, and that makes me feel things. Because I cannot commit to a game like Warframe, but I keep seeing it everywhere, and I feel like I'm missing out. I have FOMO. It means you should play... It's literally you, DK. You're one of them. I see your post about Warframe. To hell with Kagome. Sango was where it's at. I liked Kagome better than Sango, even though she was a bit annoying. Warframe is grindy AF. See, I just want someone to do the grind for me, and then I want to reap the benefits. And just play it after someone does all the work for me. Ah, streamer mode, got it. You can have my 3,000 hour account then. You could get Mr. Benjamin's to do some of the grind for you, I guess. Who's Mr. Benjamin's? Ah, so you are a woman. What does that mean? Oh, the money. Oh, I'm too broke for that. No. Yeah, no, I'm too broke for that. I do Warhammer as a hobby. I can't also start paying someone to do Warframe for me. She would make me grind instead. Prince, I have never asked you to do dailies for me. That is a lie. I have asked you to do Uma Musume stuff for me once. That is a lie. I knew I lied as soon as I said it. That's the only time, though. That's the only time. Why does this look so messed up? Is this supposed to be like that? I think this is backwards. Fuck, I put glue on it. It's supposed to go this way. Yeah. It's okay, I did it for Suzuka. I love Suzuka. I also need to glue the bottom. Oh, right, I do. Wait, is this wrong? Did I break it? Uh-oh. I broke it. Did I break it? It's stuck in there. Why does this look like that? How is it supposed to look finished? Is it supposed to go up like this? Just sand it down and glue on top? I just don't see how this is supposed to sit. It looks weird. Is it supposed to like be up at an angle or something? I feel like I'm doing surgery. Okay. There we go. We'll just hold it. You're technically a mechanic, not a surgeon for Necrons. That is true. Hi, Bex. How's the building going? It's going good. Fuck. Never mind. I broke the peg off this. It's not going that good. I broke the peg off of this and it won't stick. Stupid Necron legs. Little spindly Necron legs. You need tiny clamps to hold these together? I don't have that. I got a chip clip. That might work. Oh, a rubber band? Like a hair tie? Oh wait, I think it's stuck. I think it's sticking. I think we're good. Alright, and then... this one goes here. So be very, very gentle. We're almost done. Ta-da! Oh my god, it's working. It's working! It's being created! I'm doing it. It's coming to life. It looks amazing. Look at it. Oh, I like the little like rebar sticking out of the bottom. That looks so cool. Do you see the like cement base? That looks cool. You can glue the struts in for a bit more stability. What struts? I did put glue on these parts up here. I did. What kind of base are you gonna do? I want to do like a snowy ground winter base. Like not all snow, but like some dirt. And then like some snow covered plants and things and some snow sprinkled around it. I think that would look good with my like color scheme. Like I think the white will look nice against the black and silver and pink. I missed you talking about the new Necron models coming out. There's new Necron models coming out. Was it just announced, or is it the ones that we saw in the like Warhammer, the like 500 Worlds thing? Pre-order next week. What? I didn't know about it. Oh, it's the 500 World stuff. Okay, I did know about it then. I just didn't know it was coming out next week. I wonder how much it's gonna be. I should go look at the kit. What comes in it? I wonder. Hey, where does this little piece go? Here? This clamps in here. As well as the new Nightbringer. Alright, we'll look at it after this, before I end stream. This is gonna be a bitch to paint, isn't it? Yeah! Okay. It looks so cool though. It looks so cool. This is my first big model. I've never built one like this. Doomstalkers actually are pretty easy to paint. My fave from the Combat Patrol. Really? What does the cover art of them look like? I guess it's not too much highlight. It's mostly like you have to do like the under parts like black, like how I did my Necron guns, I guess. And then do this like the silvery wash, or not the wash, the dry brush, and then non-oil it, and then do my highlights on this little face. I guess that's not too bad. You can kind of paint him like a big warrior. Yeah, that's true. I see what you're saying. It'll give you practice before you tackle a dreadnought or a knight. Necrons just have so many like little... Wow, that's so white. Necrons have so many like little... Jesus, why is that so white? They have so many like little parts that dangle down, you know, like little wires and tubes and things. That I think make it kind of hard to do. And we do like, oh, I guess I had little things to do on my Space Marines too. Like the little book I put on them. I finally get to see you live. Hi, White. Many of us have little parts that dangle down the outfit. Mao Ying is going to be way harder to paint, especially if you want to do her in your colors. Yeah, let me go get my Mao Ying after I finish this. I'll show you guys the other stuff I have. Oh, wait, I should show you my Primarchs, too. Okay, where's the big base for this guy? I don't know where his base is. Oopsies. It's not in the box. I have a nail file in here. I just got back from Florida and Disney World. Oh my god, Nags, you're living my dream. I've always wanted to go to Disney World. I feel like the only person who hasn't gone to Disney World. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't know where my base is. Not in the box. What do I do if I lost my base? Do I have to... Can you order a new one? It's okay. I'm poor too. I've never been to Disney World. I don't think I ever will go to Disney World. I really don't. I think I cannot afford it. I mean, unless I knew somebody that lived there and I stayed with them and all you had to do is pay for like a day of... or 2 days of activities, I guess. I don't know. Just buy some no-name bases. Oh, maybe I want to go to Universal. I think I'd rather go to Universal. Universal has like the Star Wars and Harry Potter stuff, right? I feel you can't say you can't afford it while building 40K minis. That's a different level of price though. I saw this like reel and someone was like, it cost me $20,000 to take a trip to Disney World. And I was like, I guess I'm never going there then. But that would be like flights and hotels and all the rides and probably like a few special things. I think that's if you do the whole like thing, you know, the whole shebang. What way is this guy supposed to point? I should look at that. World is Orlando, land is LA. I honestly don't know the difference of like what they have differently. This is the wrong combat patrol. Oh my god. Help! I have too many Warhammer miniatures. They're taking over. I have too many. These are my two armies. Oh, I think I have a thing for green. Probably be cheaper to go to Japan Disney. Oh, Japan is so far from me. If you have too many, then you what? Okay, so this goes like this. We're matching it. Don't you have the 30k Space Marine box too? Yeah, I have the 30k box too. Why would it cost 20k? I think they probably stayed at like a Disney hotel and stuff too. I don't know. I've never been to Disney. I don't know why it costs so much. I should probably glue this. Wait till you do the pile of shames. You'll fear for us. Oh yeah, I gotta do the pile of shame reviews soon. I gotta ask the mods to set that up. Just make a form for it, I guess. Get it in the hole. Ta-da! Yay! Look at him. It's finished! Why is his head crooked? Is it supposed to be crooked like that? He do be looking at me. My big Stompy! I did it! The Fawn's in all his glory. Hey! I heard you like Necron death rays. Hey! He's like a confused dog. He really is. He's like, You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? Yeah, you wanna go for a walk? Yeah, you wanna go for a walk? Big Stompy completed. Oh, look at that line on top, though. That looks awful. How do I hide that? Can I, like, stick glue in there and squeeze it together? Let me do that quickly. Let's see if I can fix it a little. Oops, I'm getting glue everywhere. You need to hold it for a long time, though. Ew. That's the part that snaps together. I don't need glue. Well, I didn't think they'd have such a gap. I thought it would be perfectly snapped in place, you know? I need a clamp. I need a vise. Shake it for me, girl. Nah, that's just GW kits. You need to hold it longer than you think. So this is not enough time, you're saying? I can't let go? I'm so sorry for my freaking pale white hands. If I move this, it gets better. The white balance is like messed up on this camera. Flashbang hands? I don't have flashbang hands. I promise, it doesn't look this bad. It's just my camera, okay? Does your lamp have a different color balance? This is the warm color. Wait, you want to see a flashbang? Watch this. Oh, watch this. That's when I turn it on to like the cold light. White light versus soft light. I can get this ability now. They do look cold. Yeah, my hands are cold. I need to warm my hands. The stream's so bright I gotta wear shades. Alright, I think I fixed it. Look at it now. My hand's cold. Hand's cold. Oh, I almost put my hand directly on the blade of the knife that I had sticking up like this because I'm stupid. Teehee. Okay. Job complete. Mission complete. Wow. We did it. Big Stompy acquired.
K4ST3 and Sheared X100. Dear Ms. Dimantha, this is Kaysen's lawyer. His doctor told me that you blinded him on purpose and he is seeking compensation.
Seeking compensation? You can't sue someone who's broke. Yo, these small knives are dangerous as hell. They're so sharp and you like lose them. They're so dangerous. I need to do the back too. It'll buff out. Oh my god, I have a habit where I scratch my head with my pencil when writing. I had to catch myself multiple times to try to scratch my head with the hobby knife. Ah! Here, I'll show you my pile of shame. I have so much stuff in it. Okay, so I have my Dark Angels Combat Patrol that I randomly bought on a whim because I really like Dark Angels. And then I have my Necron Combat Patrol. So 2 Combat Patrols. Let me go get the other stuff. Oh Lord! That's a lot of stuff. Here we go. Alright, let's put it one at a time. Oh no! Need more plastic. Some of these are gifts. Some of these are gifts were gifted to me. Some of these I bought. Some of these were sub goals. Don't know goals. Kill team. Look at that kill team. I do have the Necron. Can you hear me? I'm away from my mic. I have the Necron kill team, the Canoptic Circle. I'm very excited for. Yoink. Yes, you can hear me? Okay. So I have my Canoptic Circle Unsleeping Necron Sentinels, which I'm very excited for because they have the Geomancer, which I really want to do. Okay. I have this Lionel Johnson, my husband, from my Dark Angel army. This was a gift from Eucharos. Thank you, Eucharos. My goat. Yeah, I love him. He looks so cool. He has such a good model. I will be doing that this year as I build my Dark Angel army. I can move him. I can move him, crack. And then I have my my Inner Circle companions for my Dark Angel army. Very excited for those. I have my little cute Kohai. Irisa, I love her. She's so cute. I have Emily too. Wait, where is she? Aren't they so cute? Look at them. Zephyr gave me these. So that is very exciting. I got their cards, like collectibles. And then I got Mao Ying, the Storm Dragon. I can't even show all of it. She's too big. Mao Ying. This was the dono goal I had, that I would buy any miniature that chat wanted me to buy. And they voted on Mao Ying. At some point you have to play as her. I will play as Cathay. For sure. I'm pretty sure you need another box of Inner Circle. Most Dark Angel lists have a unit of 6. That's what I was wondering. I have to tweak my list a bit, because I have a full army list right now. But I only have 3 Inner Circle companions, so I'm not sure what I would switch that out for. I do have 2 tanks though. Maybe I don't need 2 tanks. I'm not sure. But yeah, this I'm gonna paint in my own colors. I'm gonna paint in the Stimdom colors, so like green and gold and pink. Or I could drop the Hellblasters, yeah. I was a diehard Chaos player until I read up on her lore and played her in Total War. I'm convinced this woman probably, at some point in lore, redeemed Chaos Warriors, not gonna lie. I love Mao Ying too. Yeah. And then I also have my Catan Shard of the Void Dragon that Mac Attack got me from Zephyr Arcade. The Space Dragon. I have a lot of projects to do, chat. I have a lot of projects. Dropping Hell Blasters plus Gravis Captain is probably the easiest way to get the points back and add more ICC Blade Guard. Are the Blade Guard worth that many points? The Dragon VTuber got the dragon model, say it isn't so. I know, no one could have seen this coming. Wow! Luton, hi!
Luton shared X100, heavy panting. So, sorry, Stim Princess, our current ruler. We are late because our patrol ran into a considerable amount of rebelling peasants, we barely made it back, and we were unable to secure your tithe box from the border villages.
Unable!
I executed 2 of my men as a prejudgment.
You were unable to secure the tithe box? You had 1 job, Luton! 1 job! I need those tithes! Nice to see you, Luton. Nice to see you. Commissar Luton.
Ax0700 cheered Dex100, and soon you'll have the 500 Worlds box to add even more.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy the 500 World box. I've kind of lost interest in my Necrons for the time being, because my plan is to paint a whole army battle ready, and I want to build Dark Angels for my main army. So I feel like I don't have time to do a lot of Necron stuff at the moment. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want both of them. And then my big boy. My big boy. Oh yeah, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Very excited for this box.
Nah, it's Arbitrator Loot 10. They're the ones that enforce Tithe collection.
It's Arbitrator Luton. I love the Horse Heresy minis too. I like the beakies. I think this is like my favorite design of helmet are the beakies. I love the 30k. I love the look of 30k. Look at these guys. They look so cool. I just haven't decided what theme to do. Look at this Dreadnought. He looks so cool. I know he's upside down, but he looks so cool. And the little tank. I guess it's a transport. It still counts. The Leviathan Dread. I know. The Leviathan's my favorite too. Look at him. Hey, look at his big like machine gun. Gatling gun? I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Stim has become a true hobbyist, bored of a project before finishing it. It's true! It's true. I just love these guys. They look so cool. What's my favorite armor pattern? I don't know. I like the beakies though. Paint them Blood Angels? I don't have a Blood Angel army though. I wish Leviathan Dreads were in 40k and not just 30k.
Hi Stim, hope your new year is going good so far and happy late Christmas.
Happy late Christmas, and my year is going good. I hope your year's going good too, PV. I might still do these pre-Horse Heresy Emperor's Children because I do love their color scheme. But I also like the Dark Angel pre-Heresy color scheme, the black and red. So I can't decide. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it yet. I got the Dark Angels Leviathan. My local GW had it on the shelf one time. I went in and couldn't pass it up. The Dark Angels Leviathan? What's that? I didn't know they had their own thing. I wish the GW just upsized the existing armors prior to Era Indomitus lore. Looking at all these boxes is firing up my need to buy plastic crack. I have so much now, and I still need to buy more if I want to have a complete Dark Angels army. I need to buy 2 tanks, a Dreadnought, more Inner Circle companions, a Judiciar, or a Judiciar Kit Bash, I guess. And what else? Didn't you buy a Land Raider? No, I don't have a tank. Well, this is the only tank I have. The 30k tank. I don't have any other tanks. I think I also need to buy some jump pack guys. And I need to buy all the heroes. It's so much! Oh my gosh. You need so much for an army. Stim, you're so cooked. I need to buy Azrael and all those other guys. Belarus, whatever. Asmodai. I need to buy all those characters too. Azrael, Belial, Asmodai. There's Legion specific resin Leviathans for Blood Angels, Dark Angels, White Scars, and Night Lords. What? I gotta find that. I want to see what it looks like. I don't think I've seen that before. I did make a 2k point list to start. Yes. Stim, if you're so up for Dark Angels, you should watch my recent update on what's up with Dark Angels. Oh my god, I should. What's up with Dark Angels, Luton? That's the Dark Angel one? Oh, heck, it looks cool! Wait, you have to buy the gun separately? Here, I'll show you guys. It's out of stock. No! The Dark Angel Dreadnought. It looks very cool. I do like their black and red color scheme from before. I've never worked with resin though, so even if it was in stock, I would not take that project on. Should we look at the community post? I haven't looked at the Tomb World stuff. Or not the Tomb World, the 500 World stuff since the announcement. You have to buy the gun separately because it's GW. Canonically, the Dark Angels are the only legion who had a large amount of Leviathans on account of them being quite rare tech. Why did Dark Angels get them then? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the They were the testbed for weird gear being the first legion. They got the genocide privileges. Oh, I didn't know that! Wait, they got special treatment because they were the first legion? They kind of beta tested all the awful war crime weapons. I love that for them. I love that for them. Warhammer community. Ba 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 ba. Alright, here, I'll switch to my other screen so we can look at the community post. Oh. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. That does this for my full-time job. Where's my thingy? Okay. Let's see. We need to have this. Here we go. In this stream, there's only darkness. Okay, let's see. Latest news. Sunday preview. We got Captain Titus and the Wardens of Ultramar. No weighing. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, it's these guys. They look so cool. I wanted these guys. I really... Oh, he got the dogs out. Wait, look. He's got his toes out. Okay. His stats are busted. Oh, Titus is. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Isn't Titus their, like, poster boy right now? Necrosar, Amintar. A figure so horrifying, even the otherwise implacable Necrons fear it. Necrosar, Amintar is a locus for murderous psychosis that enraptures Necrons. He's the poster boy of poster boys. Even GW was surprised how popular SM2 was. There you go, be proud. What else do we got? Dread incursions. So what is the thing that you buy? Is it all together? Oh, here it is. Oh wait, this is something else. I don't think I need this. Oh, this guy's cool. But I don't really think I need this. I have one. I have some heavy. What are they? Heavy locust destroyers or something? I have those guys already. The Hexmark Destroyer is awesome. 6 guns. People call him a Galactopus. A Galactopus! That's really funny. It's 4 boxes. Titus and the boys, the Catan, the Necrosaur, and then the battalion. Ah, these are individuals. They don't come in a set. That makes sense. They're like big stompies. I do need the dice. Yes, I do want the dice. I don't have any Warhammer dice. Well, I'm too broke to be buying these right now, so I'm just gonna hope they don't sell out and never come back. I have spent so much on Warhammer and stream stuff lately. I cannot be buying 2 more big boys right now. Catan. I really like this guy. I love the Catan. I think they're so cool looking. I like that he's got like a little scarab swarm on his scarf. I asked my store to put them aside already. And this guy's just cool as heck. He's even got like a little tail. I love this. This would look so cool in my color scheme, like fading to the like bright pink and like purple to silver black. Are Dark Angels like kind of bad though? I was like reading about army lists and people were saying they suck. So that makes me a bit sad. What is like the meta right now? Is it? I know Krieg is really good, people said. Is there a meta, really? Or do people just play their favorite armies? I mean, what do you do for tournaments? It shifts all the time. Imperial Guard is kind of crazy. Every 3 months or so. Oh, so you just build your armies you like, I guess. If you can't build an army every 3 months for whatever's new, that's insane. Smurfs are cracked. Guard is cracked. By the time you're tabletop ready, it will be different. Maybe by the time I'm tabletop ready, if GW really loves me, the Dark Angels will be good.
Loot in Shared X100, Stimlogic, spends hard without learning to play a game, and trusting it will all be fine. Lolipnodders, don't play Metastim Gs, but Necrons are pretty damn solid. You will have good times with Necron.
I know, I like my Necrons, but I want to play Dark Angels right now. Holy bits! Wow, what the? Bitsit, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Holy heckadoodle. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you gotta get this sub, please say thank you to Bits. What the? I appreciate you, thank you. Considering how lucky you've been since joining the hobby, I think it might actually happen. Y'all, if by the time my Dark Angel army is ready, Dark Angels are good, then you'll know GW's listening. Then you'll know. Then you'll know I'm that girl and GW's listening. When did we enter First Legion hyperfixation? When I started learning about the Primarchs. I started learning about the Primarchs. I learned about the Lion. And then I read about the Lion coming back and being even better. And then I learned about like the Risen, and it was over for me then. I do plan on learning tabletop this year. On Tabletop Sim, yeah. I do. I have plans to learn. I'm building a 2,000 point army. One of my goals for this year is to learn to actually play the game. Basically, Stim wants the Lion as her husband, and that sealed it. I mean, if they redid the Trazen model, I would be probably reinvigorated with Necron love. But they did my boy dirty. He's not been remade yet. It's the facial hair. I went down this, like, what's the word? rabbit hole of Dark Angel lore. And I watched a ton of videos of people painting Dark Angels, and I just love their vibe. I think they look really cool. He's got to be on the list of models they will do. He's got to be. He's so popular. And he's so little. My bloody Seraptech construct couldn't take down a teleporting unit of Deathwing Knights. Back when they were good? She likes the lion's new hairline. You know what? I think his new hairline makes him look dignified. I think he pulls it off. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of a receding hairline. It like adds to his like old man charm. I'd love the sassy chair pick as a model for Trazyn. Oh my god, when he's got his Robusty out. That pic. I like that picture too. The lion is missing a monocle on the top hat. He could pull it off. He could. Travin's infinite Robusty. I was in a fugue state in Robusty. You just brought me back. Sim loves old men. Confirmed. I do like an older, dignified man. I do. My stream skipped and it came back to Bussy.
K4ST3 and cheered Dex100, say what you want, but you are a sussy backer stimper forum.
I'm not, you can't prove it, I'm not. You can't prove nothing. Charles Dance Lion's face is great. They got told not to use real faces as sculpting references after this model. Chat, what if you were the sussy baka all along? Exactly. What if it was you all along? I thought Stim would never be able to like the lion after trashing her boy Angron. It surprises me. I don't know why. I really like the lion. I like how he's like a beastly man. Trying to be like, oh, like, you know, put together and stuff. But there's still the beast inside. I like that. Timothy, bring up the art of Stim and Torox. Do I still have it on here? I'm excited to read the lion's book. I like the character development he got in the book. The lion is a savage pretending to be civilized, while Russ is a civilized man pretending to be a savage. Yeah, I love that. That's such a good line. Thank you for the sub. Wolf Era for 2 months. Thank you so much for the prime. You like 30k lion? No, I like both. I like that he's chilled out. I think I like older lion better, actually. I think I like 40k lion better. But I do like 30k still, even though he was a bit of a dick.
Lutin shared X100, Stim shouting in court, you can't prove nothing y'all, toss this case, it's weak y'all weak don't aim me. As the prosecutor calmly wheels pallets of God evidence in.
Quick, scrub the mods! Delete the mods, quick! Seems like 10,000 years of sleep got the lion a bit civilized, to be fair. He did calm down in his old age, he did. You'll like Son of the Forest. He wears an ill-fitting dressing gown in it. That sounds cute. That sounds cute. Damn, I could also use 10,000 years of sleep. I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning reading that dark romance book, and I am tired. I'm really excited for the lion and Gilliman to meet. Especially because, like, Gilliman hasn't aged, right? Because he was, like, in a... What was he, like, in a cryo state or something? To keep him alive? A stasis field, yeah. He's just warming up. I swear he's gonna go on an unrelenting purge. Do you think so? Oh, right. He can't take his suit off. Damn, that's gotta be uncomfortable. I really want them to meet, though. I think that's gonna be exciting. I want Gilliman to meet Call's dumb Gilliman clone. Oh, yes! Bro can't even use a pencil. He's pissed. Oh, yeah, he can't. He can probably have a pencil made for his suit, right? Didn't they magic it so he can take it off a bit more now? They'll probably roll it back when they need to for plot reasons. Big marine crayon pencil. He does take the armor off at some points in the Plague Wars trilogy. I'm sure the writers can take artistic license with it. They don't seem to care if it's like, if it's retconned or not. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end stream. I guess it's a bit of a shorter stream today because I really want to go get my house cleaned up. I have to make it to the dump before they close again so I can remove all this like building materials from my driveway so I look like a respectable homeowner. I think it would be narratively interesting for the Line to lead a new sub-faction within the Imperium who bring back the Imperial truth and wage war on the Ecclesiarchy and the like. It would also be a huge middle finger at Gilliman for not having the balls to say this whole worship thing ain't jiving, even if he knows he couldn't legit do it. Oh, damn, that's such a good theory. I hope that happens too. If anyone's got balls, it's a Lion. He'd do it. He would do it. I did. I finished my Doomstalker. It looks really cool. I'm really happy with it. We could call it the Leonine heresy and write 64 books about it. All right, I'll see you guys not tomorrow, Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday, all right? I'll put my schedule out probably tonight or in the morning tomorrow. I hope you all have a great Sunday. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.